welcome to Xaedblade's Escapades. So, we've finished trying to see what button to push to get back here. So, we've finished this lovely elevator here last episode. And guess what we need to do this episode? We are needing to clear a bunch of this area here. This whole entire thing. And what we need to do is make our automatic hemp farm slash reed farm, sugarcane farm, whatever, because we just don't have enough stuff that we need. Plus, this is a step in the right direction for creating an automatic chicken farm. Now, I could create a complete automatic chicken farm. The only problem with creating a complete automatic chicken farm is... Oh, why am I not collecting... Holy crap! I've got a lot of stuff right here. Whoa, okay, let's go clear out our inventory first. Yeah, good idea. Alright, so I'm going to go clear out my inventory, and I'll be right, guys. I am back. Yes, that's my doggy howling at the moon. I really need to clear that out. I need to just keep getting farther and farther away with those torches. So anyway, we're clearing this out here. This is going to be where our reed farm is. Now, I have decided that we are going to just completely rip this place apart. Yes, it's nice having a little valley, but my thinking is, you know what? I am going to do what an industrialized person would do, and that is completely destroy the place that is currently right here. And so that's what I'm going to do. Just completely and utterly destroy this. And break everything down. I mean, I have enough videos to see what the world would have looked like prior to this. So, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could build it back up to the way it was originally. But, I mean, come on, we're only fooling ourselves. We just need to get rid of this entire thing. It's a big monstrosity of a thing. That's all I can call it, is a thing. So, we're going to go through this entire thing, this entire mountain, and we're going to dig ourselves layer by layer all the way down. Now, it's probably going to take quite a few shovels to get through this, and then eventually picks. But one thing I'm going to get a whole bunch of is sand and cobblestone. Well, maybe not too much cobblestone. I'm not sure how much of this is actually cobblestone. But I am sure going to get a whole lot of dirt. That is for sure. Now, I hope you guys enjoy the stream that I had the other night. I plan on doing more of those, but I also plan on starting up a new series, not Better Than Wolves, of a different... It could be a different game. It could be a different version of Minecraft. I don't mind. I'm pretty keen on Minecraft. I love it. Been playing it for ages, and want to continue playing it. But I'm thinking it'd be nice to start something new. And... the way I would start it is through... Whoa. Hello. Is through a live stream. And that way we can get through a lot of the early game stuff on live stream. And you're right there for the very beginning of it. And then we can continue on doing it through sort of a Let's Play series. Or we could keep doing it through just live stream. So every time I live stream, that's what I'd be live streaming. Now, I don't know what you think about that. Tell me in the comments what you think, if that's a good idea, not a good idea. Also, tell me in the comments what type of Minecraft I should play, and maybe what type of game I should play, if not Minecraft. So, there's a couple games I've been looking at that look really cool. I currently have, what's this game called? 7 Days to Die. I've played that in the past. I got that when it was not in the... what was it called? I got it when it was... yeah, it's still an alpha, but I think I got it when it was like real early game and things were still blocky. And then I didn't realize it, but then it moved from that to a... to be on Steam. So I have the pre-Steam game, and it's actually an exe that you install. So I still have the original one that you can install on your machine. Well, one of the original ones. I'm not sure which alpha it is. But I have the one before bees became a thing. And I can't remember all the game mechanics. But anyway, so that's a game that I do have, that I do enjoy. I haven't played in ages, and I do know there's quite a few updates. And I have it on Steam now as well, so that's something that we might think about playing. I do have Rust, but that's not really a game to just let's play on, because most servers only last for, I don't know, a month before they reset. So it actually might be a good idea, because then it's a quick game, right? You play until the month is over. And then there's other games I've seen Miscreated. I've only just seen other people playing it. I don't know if it's new or old or what. But tell me in the comments what game that you would like to see me play other than Minecraft. And then tell me what Minecraft, what version of Minecraft or Minecraft mod pack or what have you that you'd like to see me play. So just give me your comments in the comment section. Just let me know what you think, and yeah, we'll go from there. So it'll be a live stream that we'll start off with, and then we'll continue to do it through video and hopefully live streaming. But obviously live streaming for me can either be in the nighttime here at New Zealand, which is not convenient for most people unless you're in Australia or New Zealand, because time difference is crazy different. We're talking a huge time difference. Holy cow! This Unbreaking 2 is freaking awesome. Wow. Also, I hope you guys have been noticing that my episodes are now in 1080p. And I've started using Resolve full-time now. And you'll also see that I've changed a lot of my branding. I actually have my face now. And it's the same that's on Twitter. It's the same that's on my Patreon. It's the same that's on YouTube. Well, actually, it will be the same that's on YouTube. I don't know if it is right this moment in time, but that will be updated to the new version. And also you can see that on my video I have my icon, my branding, and my name. So I'm going to try to do a little bit more of that. And that just identifies myself to people. Hey, this is Xaedblade's Let's Play. Ooh. Here's one thing I will tell you guys. I am not going to remove this water source. Oh, it's a huge water source. This is like gold in Better Than Wolves. Holy cow. Look at this. This is a huge area of water, and I think this is water down here too. Ooh, crap, I've got to eat. Also, I've heard people talking about that there's actually a time trial in Better Than Wolves, where you try to, speed through all of the achievements to try to get to the end as soon as possible. And I've heard people have done it in 90 hours. Someone's said that someone did it in 4. I don't know. You guys know how long I've been playing this, but then again, I'm kind of going slower. I'm not going to just race to the end. I'm going to long haul play, which means I take my time to get stuff. Whereas someone who's racing through, I'm not really caring so much about where my base is, what it looks like. I'm just trying to get myself to the end as quick as possible, which means I'm not really creating one of those if I don't have to. I might create it earlier on. I might just dig it out and do a quick one just to get myself the iron I need to get what I need to continue forward. And also, I don't know about those guys, but the way that I would go about it is by not settling down in one place, Just keep traveling until you find a village, and then that's where you settle down. You get enough stuff to keep the village going and protect the village, and then eventually you just keep trading with them. And of course, that's a great way to get stuff too, is trading with them. Build up your rapport, and then you get through this stuff a lot quicker. Also, you might notice I've changed my crop. These are carrots. I'm trying to build up my carrot stock, so I figured, hey, why not just change this to carrots for now, so that I can build up how many carrots I get, and I can start doing, holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. I could start getting better food quicker. Wow, look at this. This is actually really cool. I'm wondering if I should just bring it down to this level. And then just build my thing on top of it, because this is actually pretty cool. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? I think I might do that. Yes, sir. I think I might do that. I'll take this down one level, like I am right here. And this will be the top of the level. And I'll build my automatic cane farm up here. Because I've got water. Look, I've got water right here, which means I don't need to pull water from there to do anything with automatically pushing it somewhere. So I can build this massive thing up here and filter water through right here into the machine that's going to run this thing. And hopefully I get tons of seeds from the hemp plants, because that will also let me hopefully get my chickens automated. I really need to get my chickens automated. Not just in the sense of automated for eggs to eat, but I need to start getting them automated to kill. I need to get chickens big enough to be able to auto kill. I've been playing around in my creative world about how to do that, and I just haven't come up with the right solution yet. I've got this way of auto killing them where I hook up a what's it called? I'm trying to think what it's called. A saw, and then I have a piston push the saw into the chickens. You know, that's one way of doing it. It automatically kills the chickens, but the problem I had is I think occasionally the items would get stuck. So then I tried a different way, and I tried to use a piston to push a chopping block, or push the chickens using a chopping block into a cauldron / hopper, and then that worked pretty well. But then I also need to keep all of the... I'm wondering, is this going to look okay? Yeah, this should look fine. I'm also needing to keep all of the eggs, because eggs are great for food. I don't want to just give up this massive source of eggs, which is food, but I also don't really want to build 2 cauldrons, because I can't have... I mean, I guess I could just have 2 cauldrons? I don't know. I don't know, guys. If you have a good idea for building an automatic chicken farm that works better than my experience for what I've had so far, let me know in the comments if you have a link to a video or something like that, because that's really, I think, the next step. Before building my improved cow farm, I really need to build an improved chicken farm, because I need those feathers. Ever since I started using that bow, which I don't have on me, I never seem to, I've just been like, man, this is awesome. I need to have a bow on me. But then I'm realizing, especially when I'm in the nether, I go through arrows a lot. My aim is horrible, and I go through a crap ton of arrows. So I need to either create a crap ton of arrows or get better aim. And I know I should probably get better aim anyway, but also I should probably get a crap ton of arrows. So I need to go and create a crap ton of arrows. And to do that, I need to have an automatic chicken farm. I'm not really so worried about the food. That's not really my concern. My concern is more about getting the feathers right now. I'm going to need it also to get ready for the end, because when I go to the end, I need a crap ton of feathers. And I don't have a crap ton of feathers. If you wonder what I'm doing right now, I'm cutting a little ledge here, like so. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a cement bucket and fill this up with stone, because I want it to be a hard surface, and I don't want to sit here and fill it up with cobblestone at the moment. So I'm just going to fill it with the cement buckets. I think I got 5 of them. Cement's really not that expensive besides the soul urn. And obviously that's something that I probably need to learn to automate as well. But at this stage I just can't. Solar and factories not possible. Alright guys, so I've finished clearing this out. I'll just clear this out as well. And I'm going to just pour the concrete. Is it concrete? Cement. I keep getting mixed up with concrete and cement. I know that concrete's a new Minecraft block. I have not played that version yet, but anyway. So let's click this and let's see how it forms this nice base. I like the idea of doing this because it's almost like really constructing, except obviously it doesn't work this way. So this is like our first official, what's the word I'm looking for? First official factory. Alright, so this is as far as it goes right here. That's not bad. Let's just bloop, plop another one down. Let's see which way it flows. I'm kind of thinking that was a mistake. I think it flowed back this way. Did you guys see that? I think it flowed... Maybe not. It's gone quite a far distance over here. I'm definitely going to wait for this to harden up before I put the next one down. Boom, look at this. And then we've got this nice little pond out front. Oh, I like this. This is pretty cool. This might be our first, well, it's kind of like our first official building anyway. Let's put this here and see how this goes. Got two more just in case, but I think this should cover it. Pretty sure it should. There we go. Oh, look at that, guys. It just missed it. Just missed it. Oh, my word. That was so close. Awesome. There we go. Look, it's done. So we've got the floor of this building done. Now we've got to think of what we're going to do with it. Obviously, this floor is kind of just, you know, a placeholder for now until we figure out what we're actually going to put here. And hopefully this is enough light. I really don't want anything spawning inside the base zone. We've got a really nice wall. Look at that lovely cactus wall. Great idea. Great idea. Okay, so what this is going to be is it's going to be the automatic sugarcane farm slash what? What is that? Sugarcane and what was? Oh, hemp farm. So what we're going to do is pick out a spot that we want it to be, and then obviously this water is the thing that's going to push it along. So we'll probably want this to be a key location where it comes out this way and then goes into our factory. Speaking of which, let's go grab some more. Man, this just looks so dark here. I know I could have my goggles on. I'd know instantly that that's all fine, but it just looks dark for some reason. And once we get this thing going, it should give us plenty of seeds to work with, so we don't need to worry about doing this anymore. And we can automate the chickens. But here's a... My word, this is loud in here. Holy crap. Just gonna turn down my volume just a little bit. Okay. So we were needing some cobblestone. Man, I need to go back in my mind. Not a lot of cobblestone here. Faux show. Yeah, see, that doesn't look half bad. We're going to put this massive thing here, so it should look pretty cool when we're done with it. And we should probably go ahead and double this up. And bam, make some of these. Might as well... Oh, are you kidding me? Wrong thing. We might as well, because we're going to be coming up here quite a bit to get this thing built. And wow, it does take a lot to do it this way instead of building stairs. Oops. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to build this thing in rows. And obviously we're going to build this out. Let's see, where's the point where it stops? Okay, that's the point where it stops. So this is pretty much almost dead center right here. So what we can do is, this is going to be the row the back wall. And can we go one more? What does that look like? No. Okay, that's good to know. So this is where our rows and rows and rows of... Oh, shoot. Hemp's going to be the hard one because hemp requires a grow light, a light block above it in order for it to properly function. And that can be a problem. It just doesn't seem dark light enough. Anyway, that can be a problem. So we're going to have to see what we're going to have to do with that. Just going to fix this real quick. Nice little pathing. And this should be the last one. Yeah. And then I guess if we really wanted to. Nice. Well, actually not really nice because we should do something like that. There we go. Sorry. Perfectionist coming out here. Ready. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Now we have speed all the way over, and now we'll just continue this way. Just to speed our journey up every time we come over. Where's the rest of it? Here we go. Boom, boom, and then... Bam. Whoa! And then there. So now we've got a quick road all the way there, even if it's not the quickest way of doing this. This should probably be a little bit better. There we go. And then just put this here. Awesome. So now we've got a quick way of getting up there and a quick way of getting down without having to run, which is annoying. I think we can do this. Let's get these carrots going. We've got a bunch of them down there as well. There we go. And I think that's enough carrots for now. Carrots can actually eat and you can cook them too. So they're not only a food source in the fact that you can eat them raw, you can eat them cooked. So yeah, I do like that idea. The fact that you can eat them cooked. Now I have a ton of wheat already, but wheat is a great source of seeds, and I can just keep filling this up and just keep letting it go and also make sandwiches out of it, so that's very good as well. Alright, let's what are we doing? Oh, going back here. Oh, stink. You know what I need to do? I need to make a bunch more of those pots, don't I? I obviously can't take these out of here yet, these lights. But this is going to be automated soon, which is going to be so much nicer. Did you see that? This already grew. Oh, and that one already grew. Man, these are quick. Alright, so, yeah, but that's going to be automatic. We're going to have it go off every couple minutes or so. Through a timer, and it's just going to go... The one that's going to be real easy are these guys here. Now, we still need these potters for them, in order to get this thing growing properly. And we can have several rows of this using this stream here, and all of them combined to a single stream and a single location place. But the idea really is to go straight up. We're going to take this and go up. We could actually... Yeah, that's that. We could even build this further away, but I think this is a good spot location for this one. We'll build this, dig it down going this way, one down obviously, and we'll just keep going down because this first stream, it's not for getting the pots any water. The first stream is just to get the items from one end to another. And we could have another set, so we have one set here, right? Drop one set here, and then the other wall. Bam. And so we have two sets of things, and the first set I think we should do is have hemp on one side and have sugarcane on the other. The thing is with these, okay, here's the wall, here's the plant, Sugarcane grows up 2, which is perfect, because so does hemp. Hemp grows up 2. And we need to push off this block, right? So what we need is a piston for every single one of these. And that piston will be right here, and it'll extend out, push this block over, and destroy that. But the problem is, when you do that with the hemp, you'll kill the hemp. You'll flat out kill it. So what we need to do is we need to use glass. So this whole row, too high, is going to be glass on this side and stone on that side. Because that side doesn't matter what pushes it. But this side, it needs to be glass. If it isn't glass, it just isn't going to work. And I just hope that it doesn't cause any glitching issues because we're using glass. Right. And another thing that I think we'll need to do is also place some kind of glass, or probably glass is the best one. We need a block that we can place in between them, similar to wicker, like a wicker block. Not a wicker block, but like wicker. Let me just show you. It needs to be like a glass pane sort of block. And what that does is it allows us to push, or these two, something like this. I don't know if we have a lot of that to build. It doesn't matter which version we use. Whatever's the most... Actually, that's expensive, but I think with 4 of these... Here we go. Come on. Here we go. I think with 4 of these... Yeah, I think slats are the cheapest thing we can build. So we might build a bunch of slats, because this actually takes sticks and a lot of them. I think it's 9 sticks. Is it 9 sticks or 4? Yeah, I think it's 9 sticks, because the idea is he's trying to keep from building it off early in the game, which is okay. Alright, so I'm going to build and cook all of the pots I need for up there, and I'm also going to fill them up with the dirt and the bone meal, and then what else do I need? Yeah, that's what I'll do, and then I'll be right back. Alright, cheers, guys. Alright, guys, already ready. I am back, and you know what? We need to build one of these up here, just so we have something that we can use while we're up here. Okay, so this is the first set. So there's 2 things that we can start off with, and that's both the hemp and the sugarcane. So I'm pretty sure this is as far as we're going to... I know we're going to be on this side, so I should start over here. Yeah? Yeah, I should start over here. Doing this. Okay, so I've got 7 to put down for each side. Oops. Dagnabbit. Come here, you. Okay, here we are. So, obviously the first thing we want to put down is sugarcane on this side. And oh my word, do you see that? This little section here is not desert, but these are. Wow. And these guys here, I only have 6 of them. I do have more back at the home, so I will finish that later. These guys take a while to grow anyway. And so what we're starting to do is just creating the foundation for this factory. It's going to be pretty wide. You can't really see it right now, but it will be pretty wide. And we're going to need these across here like that. So, and we might change this up, obviously. A huge cobblestone thing would be pretty ugly. But, you know, we got to do what we got to do first. Also, for those, we're going to have to leave this side open. We can't do a second level until we move everything from inside the room where we currently are out here. Now let's drop this like this. And like I said, this is only for carrying things away. So it doesn't really matter how low this goes, because we can even have this funnel outside so that we don't even have to come up here. You know what I mean? We could have it like, oops, just popping out this way, coming down here, and just filling in a chest right here. We just come and grab this stuff when we want to. So that is possible for us to do in the future. All right, let's put that back. So yeah, there we go. This is the first step. Obviously, we need a lot more steps. This is not gonna cut it long term. Just 7 on each side. So we'll probably do another 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 before we call it end. So this will be a huge factory. Oops, and I just did the dumb thing. It fell in here again. Well, not again, but I didn't want to be in here the first time. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And remove you. And place you back. There we go. Okay. So it's going to be this big. And move you here. And put one here. Oops. So this is a pretty nice, long looking building that we'll have. It's really going to be really look narrow, but the thing that you have to realize also is that it's going to actually be this big. Is that the right? Is that what I'm looking at here? Because we have the piston is going to be here. Yeah. And then we'll just have this all dark. Right? And then we'll have... No, we have to do it one further. So, ooh. So we might not be able to build it this far out. We'll probably only be able to build it out this far because we will have to go this, extend 3 out. Unless we just build it straight down. How mean would that look? We come over to here and then down here it just builds up from the ground. That'd actually be pretty cool. Yeah, we'll build it the whole way. Just so I... Oops, where's more? There we go. Just so I know where I'm going. And then this one will be 3 out. Yeah, that'll be pretty mean. That'll be pretty cool. But we need all of this space. Oh, how far does... Oh, I'll figure that out later. We need all of this space behind it because not only do we have this piston, but we also have the redstone running behind here that at first will be off of a timer, going chick, 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 chick. And eventually once we go to the nether and come back, or sorry, the end and come back, we can then start using buddy blocks and those things just detect when a block changes and sends a signal. So we can actually have one thing down there that sends a signal pulse to this row whenever something grows and then all the way up because this is going to be high. We're not talking about some scrawny little building here. This is going to be a factory, and what we might actually do is have the water come down this way and then into another sub-factory. So we dig down and build another building over here that grinds all the grindy stuff, and anything that doesn't need to be ground will continue out this direction. Something like that. I don't know. We'll have to look in the coming future. But for right now, it'd be good just to have one row of this stuff going. And as we go, it will be a lot of stuff flowing through here. Again, this is going to be another 2 blocks out. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3 from the wall. 1. Oh, no, 3 from the wall. Yeah, no, it's going to be out here. So again, this is going to be a pretty big building. Yeah, like that. That's pretty big. All of this back here is for the wiring. And then, of course, this is going to have to be glass. And then above this, and this is what we'll have to plan out as well, because we can't just stack them right above each other. These ones you could. This side you... Oh, come on. There we go. This side you can't because they need to have either direct sunlight or view to the sky, or they have to have grow lights or light blocks. Oh, shoot. Well, I can put it there for now. Which need to go right here. They need to be 1, 2, yeah, 3 above it. And those need to get electricity too. So, again, that's adding more complexity to this because these lights, which will be located right there. I can't put it on right here, but... Oops, no! Come back, let's go. This will be simple. Let's get out. Come on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Whew, man, that was annoying. So they'll be right there. They also need power, and I think you could put power direct... No, you can't put power directly on. So It's going to be complicated. It's going to be a bit of a pain to get this thing working properly. So, yeah. There you have it. Here's the beginning of it. This side's going to be very simple to get it working. This side is going to be a little more complex when we start stacking it up. But even if we get just the first level done, that is a step in the awesome direction of forward and progress. Progress, people, progress. Even just one level's great of hemp. But this stuff here, oops, the sugarcane we can use for so many things. We need sugarcane for making blocks of wool. We need a whole, I think, a whole block of sugarcane, not just a sugarcane panel. We need a whole block of sugarcane, which is going to be annoying, but we can do it. We'll get there. And the first step is an automatic farm. All right, guys, I hope you liked this episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you loved it, make sure you subscribe. And holy cow, is it raining hard right now. Right now, it is like just downpouring. Like right now. All right, you guys can stop. You can stop the rain. It's quite loud in my garage, because, oh, there we go. It's done. It's done now. It's quite loud in my garage because I have a tin roof or a metal roof. So, yeah, annoying. Anyway, so, if you liked it, make sure you like it. If you love it, subscribe and share it on social media. And if you want to see more of this, because there is a lot more to see, make sure you subscribe. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Cheers and bye-bye.